Here is some especially good news for you ladies.
Yes, smart girls know that you can't go without makeup foundation at any time, even when you have a beautiful suntan. To look cool, comfortable, and truly beautiful in summer, you should wear Lanolin Plus Liquid Makeup. You see, even with a suntan, dry skin lines around the eyes and mouth can make you look drab and colorless. Now see how quickly Lanolin Plus Liquid Makeup covers tiny lines and blemishes completely. It goes on smooth and cool, stays on for hours and hours without retouching. Your tan is highlighted, brightened, made smooth and rich looking. Lanolin Plus Liquid Makeup acts two ways. It beautifies with your choice of 6 flattering shades. At the same time, it beauty treats your skin with famous, skin-softening Lanolin Plus Liquid. You'll love the way you look, and so will he, when you're wearing one of the 6 romantic shades of Lanolin Plus Liquid Makeup. Just $1 plus tax.
You know, one of the most dramatic moments on Name That Tune came about because Michael Roach, a 61-year-old postal clerk in New York City, sent in 7 songs, but in the name of his son, who had just come back from studying medicine in Ireland. An Israeli girl, Rachel Limon, named these 7 songs, so she and Mr. Roach's son became partners. And here they are trying for the $25,000 grand prize. Well, Raquel and Donald, this is your last night up here. And your father, Pop Roach, incidentally. Pop, since you've played such an important part in this marathon, I think you should be up here, too. Don't you think so, Eddie? Come on up here, Pop. Now, you know, Raquel and Donald, if you two can name the last 5 songs in this marathon tonight, you will take home the grand prize of $25,000, and I do hope you do. Here's Mr. Roach. You know, Mr. Roach, you caused quite a bit of excitement with that gift that you presented to Raquel last week. People even heard about it 6,000 miles away in the land of Israel. And we received a cable from the mayor of Jerusalem, and we're going to send him the film of last week's show, in which you gave that present to Raquel. So right now, we're going to run off that film to show you what you looked like on television last week. There it is.
In this box is a pot of Irish shamrock and a sod of Irish turf, which were flown here to me from the farm where I was born in the County Mayo, Ireland. That is the little green isle where my ancestors have existed for over 1,000 years. And now, Raquel, this shamrock is very dear to me, as it is to every other Irishman. But I'd like you to take it and bring it back and plant it in the land of Israel, where your ancestors have existed for thousands of years. I want this to be the first shamrock ever to prosper in the soil of Israel. And now, as an Irish father, what else can I say? Only God love you, and may the good Lord always hold you in the palm of his hand.
Now let's show you what happened to the shamrock. Now here are some pictures of Raquel's 5-year-old daughter at the airport just before she flew back to Israel with the shamrock. Here, let's show you. Here they are walking to the plane, Raquel, her husband Mordecai, who is commander-in-chief of the Israeli Navy, and their little daughter Nili. There's Nili holding the shamrock. You know that shamrock's been around from Ireland to the United States, and now it's going back to Israel. And there's Nili going up the gangway. You know, Raquel, she's waving goodbye. Goodbye, Nili. I hope you have a nice trip. And there's Mama waving goodbye, and Daddy. And there's the El Al Airlines plane carrying Nili and the shamrock to Israel. Well, pretty family. Raquel, suppose you tell us what happened to the shamrock.
Well, George, my little daughter, accompanied by my mother, delivered the shamrock to Mr. Argon, the mayor of Jerusalem, and he sent back this message to Mr. Roach. Can I read it, please?
You go right ahead. It's your program right
Thank
now.
To Mr. Roach, the people of Jerusalem gratefully accepted the gift of the shamrock that you sent us from your homeland. It will stand as a symbol of the ideals of freedom and liberty so dear to all of us. And from our homeland, we hope you will accept this flask of water from the holy river Jordan. Shalom. Signed, Gershon Argon, Mayor of Jerusalem.
Raquel, I would like you to thank the mayor of Jerusalem for me and tell him.
What are you going to do with it?
Don't be nervous, Papa's quite all
I'll
right.
get a word for it. Tell him that I will use this water mixed with the baptismal waters of my faith to baptize my first grandchild.
Wonderful.
Well, Don. Well, congratulations, Don. I didn't know you were expecting a baby.
Neither did I, George.
Well, you better be having one.
Well, that's it. There's the buzzer. It's time for us to go to the Golden Medley Marathon area, and this is for $25,000. So right this way. You hold that. And now for the fifth and final round of the Golden Medley Marathon. You have 30 seconds to name 5 songs. You name all 5 correctly, and you will win the grand prize of $25,000. Remember, one mistake, and the game is over. Johnny Olson, may I have the cards, please?
There you are, George.
Thank you very much. On June 15th, 1869, Patrick Gilmore, the famous bandmaster, organized the largest concert in musical history. It was given at the Boston Coliseum and was called the National Peace Jubilee to celebrate the end of the Civil War. President Grant and the members of his cabinet were present. There was an orchestra of 1,000 musicians and a chorus of 10,000 singers. Here are 5 melodies that were played on this great occasion. Song number 1, from Verdi's Il Trovatore, name this tune. You know the name of that song?
The Anvil Chorus.
You're right. Anvil Chorus is right. Let's try. Song number 2. Here is the prayer that was sung at this great music festival. Name this tune. You know the name of that song?
That's the Ave Maria.
Ave Maria by Gounod is right. Beautiful. Song number 3. Here is another of the great melodies that was played by that orchestra of 1,000 musicians. Name this tune. You know the name of that song? Raquel?
Beethoven's Fifth.
Beethoven's
Fifth
Fifth
Symphony.
Symphony is all right. Song number 4. Here is the inspiring melody sung by 10,000 voices at the National Peace Jubilee. Name this tune. Do you know the name of that song?
The overture from Tannhauser.
Well, it's part of the overture from Tannhauser. It's part of it. I think you know it. It's part of the overture.
Pilgrim Chorus?
The Pilgrim's Chorus is right! 7 seconds. Only one more to go. Now be very careful. This melody was written by Meyerbeer for the $25,000. Name this tune. You know the name of that song?
From the Prophet.
It's from the Prophet. You know the name of it?
The Coronation March.
Coronation March is right! Well, congratulations. You have won the grand prize of $25,000. Both of you, Raquel and Donald. And I I hope the money that you've won will bring you a great deal of pleasure. Incidentally, come on over here, Pop.
Yeah, come on over, Pop.
You know, Pop, Don told us he was splitting the money with you, and I'd like to ask you, have you any plans of what you're going to do with the money?
Yes, George. Come next 17th of March, St. Patrick's Day, I'll be heading off for Israel to visit Raquel, her husband, and my dear Irish Shamrock.
I'm going to miss you, and you, Donald. We'll see you all.
Mr. Roach, we would love to have you visit Israel, and we hope to take you up to Jerusalem. And when you are on top of those hills, you will be as close to heaven as one can get.
That will be as near to heaven that I have gotten since I left Ireland.
Well, Dr. Roach is still interning at Providence Hospital. Raquel Limon went back to Israel, and she hopes that Pop Roach will keep his promise to come visit her in Israel next St. Patrick's Day so he can watch his shamrock bloom in the Holy Land. Before we continue our special highlights program, let's listen to Don Hancock with some good news about Free Zone. Don?
Did you know that now you can lift off corns and calluses easily with your fingers? Well, this amazing liquid, Free Zone, relieves throbbing pain and discomfort fast, actually removes the corn itself. Dropped on with this handy applicator, Free Zone instantly works to relieve the pain. Free Zone loosens the corn so you can gradually lift it off easily with your fingers, as no disfiguring, uncomfortable corn plasters or dangerous cutting can do. Free Zone will remove your corn or double your money back. So get amazing liquid Free Zone.
Tonight you have seen in a single show several of the most popular prize winners to appear on Name That Tune in the past year. And if you would like to appear as a contestant on Name That Tune, here's what you do. When you send us your list of 7 tunes, tell us about yourself and enclose a snapshot you can spare, as it cannot be returned. And be sure to mark the envelope contestant. Next week we'll resume your regular series of Name That Tune programs with a regular Golden Medley Marathon winners and maybe a surprise or two. So good night and go to sleep, Jay.
And now this is Samuel reminding you to send us your list of 7 songs. In case of duplicates, we'll accept the entry bearing the earliest postmark. We reserve the right to make deletions and additions at our discretion. Next week, the makers of Lanolin Plus Liquid, and remember, it's the plus in Lanolin Plus that makes the difference, will again present Name That Tune!